I watched his shirt go out, and I watched the friction of his body, and I saw that his necklace broke before he was hit. I always thought that was so strange. I was like, somebody explained to me why if someone shot him from above, his necklace would break first and whip this way, because necklace whips this way, and then he gets hit. And then and I was like, so I just, in my head, and I was assuming that it was a gun, was like, I think someone was under him. Like, that's the only thing that would explain his shirt doing whatever. And then I saw John Bray, who you're referring to. He was online and he was talking about this explosive. And I saw that, and I was like, in my head, with my limited knowledge on what he was speaking about, I went, oh, well, it's not going to be explosive, because then if it was a bomb, Charlie would have been burned and charred, and I knew that his body was not burned and charred. And so I kept following him. And what happened was we got exclusively the car photos, and the car that transported Charlie to the hospital, what that car looked like, which they tried very quickly to get rid of that car. They towed it, had it sent for to be cleaned and resold, which is also an absolute nonsense. That car would have been put into evidence. But when I saw the car pics, first thing I said was, oh, that's so weird. Like, well, why is there black glass on the floor? Like, right away, just like a ton of like black, what looked to my eye as glass shards on the floor. And John Bray messaged me, and he said on X, he said, I just watched your episode. That's exactly what I was looking for to support my theory. And then I said, what do you mean? He said, I've been saying that his road mic was rigged, but in order for my theory to be true, the road mic would have had to explode into a million pieces, and that would have been on Charlie, and they would have had to get that off of him in the car. And so I went, well, I have the car photos, and there's very clearly, now, to play devil's advocate, as I always try to do, it could have been somebody's sunglasses they stepped on that broke into a million. It's a lot of glass. It's in the seat that Charlie was on. It's behind. Hard plastic, 80, I think it's called ABS plastic. And if you watch videos of people just smashing a road mic, that's exactly what it looks like, is littered all over the floor. So now we have to say, why did his necklace break first, then his road mic break second, and we're looking at a trajectory, right, before he gets hit. And you do see it move across, like if you watch the video again, without trying to be an expert, if you just sometimes look at a video and say, what do you see? Slow it down. What do you observe happening? And that is what you observe. You observe something moving across his chest, and then suddenly you see a wound here. And that was my starting point. And so I never bought the idea that he was somebody shot him from a low rooftop. That made no